Yo, what up? What up? What up? What up? What up? Welcome back to Instant Replay Daily. If you just saw me like an hour ago for the HCS Universe Daily, this Instant Replay. Not much today, on Tuesdays on the show, we normally go over the Monday Night Football. Apparently last night we got 2 games, so we'll talk about that a little bit. Go over the power rankings that came out today. Missed that last week. That's what I got to remember for Tuesdays is the power rankings to make sure everybody sort of, we're going to give our thoughts on the 32, the way that the people think the NFL teams, the 32 teams, stack up when it comes to power rankings, things of that nature. But there's a couple things, but I do have to start the show off on a note. Shouts out, man. Shouts out to Cedartown native, high school running back, Cleveland Browns running back, Georgia Bulldogs running back, Nick Chubb. It's hard to watch, man. Last night, if you were unaware, he was beasting, bruh. He was doing his Nick Chubb thing, man, And unfortunately, it's what happens in football, man. Bad play. He suffered a leg injury. It's pretty gruesome. I'm not going to show it on here, obviously. I ain't going to do all that kind of shit or show pictures or anything. But shouts out to his family. Shouts out to everybody involved. I was able to talk to a member of his family today. Not going to tell you what we talked about. Just gave me a little bit of details on the matter. You know what I'm saying? Stuff that I didn't know at the time because I'm not in the know like that. But thoughts and prayers, man. Thoughts and prayers up for Nick. It was a routine run. And, man, you see somebody like that, especially from the hometown, bro. The hometown go down like the way he did. Shouts out to the family and stuff. Let me get the boy V up in here.
Shouts out
What's
to
good,
Chud Nasty,
bro?
baby, bro. Shouts out to Chud Nasty.
Man. That shit was that shit was
bro,
bad, bro. What's up?
I was fucking. I don't know if you how you seen it, but I was watching the other game, the Saints game.
Yeah, and they had
you seen it, and they had and there was no audio, no nothing. Bro.
I was like, wait,
down there, and I'm like, fucking say something. I was like, fuck this game, bro. That's Nick Chubb, bro.
Yeah, and so I had to go in and because it was on ESPN Plus was with the other game. I had to go find it, and by the time I got there, he was getting carted off because I was like hustling or whatever.
I just went straight to Twitter.
Oh yeah. It was on there as well. Obviously, like I said, I ain't gonna pull up none of that stuff, man. Ain't no use to show nobody that. But shouts out, man. And like I was saying, I was just telling him I seen one of his cousins today after I got off work and talked to him for a bit. I ain't gonna put out none of that.
Right.
What we talked about or whatever. But he gave me a little insight. You know what I'm saying? So what but best wishes. I just want to start off the show saying that because he had the leg injury, the knee injury back when he played against Tennessee when he was still once a Georgia Bulldog, always a Bulldog.
Always a dog.
Yeah. What back in his playing days for the Dogs, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And so we all saw that, and we saw how he came back from that. He came back fire. Yeah. He got drafted. He's and look, man, he was the best running back in the league this year. I don't give a damn.
Hands down.
He was beasted.
Josh Jacobs, Josh Jacobs, my boy.
Yeah.
He led the league in rushing last year. Yeah. But I'm saying, even like last year, with him leading the league, bro, Nick Chubb was still the most dominant fucking back in the league, bro.
Yeah. No, he does his thing, man. He's different, man. He's different, and I have no doubt.
Humble cat.
Yeah. I have no doubt that this cat can come back from this. It's one of bro. Let me tell you something, man. When I follow, obviously, because he comes from my hometown. I follow a lot of people. Right. Just work at the high school and stuff. And in the off season, that's where Nick Chubb go to train. He don't go to none of these other places that a lot of these other running backs in the league. He comes home. He comes home to train.
I remember a couple of times you told me fucking that, saying he was at the crib and shit.
Yeah. No, he came over Doug's house. Remember Doug? He came over to a couple times, and I've met him on several occasions, but he's just a different dude, man. He does it differently than any other player I've ever seen.
Oh yeah,
professionally, when it comes to sort of getting your body prepared to dominate, and that's what he was doing, man. That's what he was doing. Rail, what's good, homie? What's good, Rail? Appreciate you stopping through, man. Hey, Rail, this is your first time back up in here, and we do it daily now. Yeah, we do it daily this season, bro. It's Monday, Tuesdays, probably not Wednesdays, and then Thursdays. You know what I'm talking about? We're going to do it pretty much a lot of days during the week so you can get our takes on a lot of different stuff that happens, a lot of different news. But yeah, man, shouts out to the family. I see, his dad and his moms and stuff almost on a daily basis. They come into my job, all the time, shopping and things of that nature. So I see them a lot, man. And I was, and look, I know it's a lot of stuff going on. So they didn't come in there today. I was kind of, I just want to, share thoughts with them. You know what I'm saying? Prayers and things of that nature when it comes to that.
Right.
Just let them know. So, but yeah, man, that was, bro. I saw it. And like you said, I scrambled to find and then once I saw, I was like, man, what the fuck, man? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he was Nick. He was gonna clap this season.
Oh
like
yeah, bro.
He was. Oh man, he was
clapping already in the game.
Yeah, he was in the game. He probably was. That's what they were saying. He looked like he might have got 200 yards last night. The way he was running.
Bro.
So and obviously you saw he went out and then. The Steelers won. You know what I'm saying? We'll tell you. And, hey, man, I'm going to go ahead. And off the topic of Nick, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, thoughts and prayers from Instant Replay to his family and things of that nature. And to Nick himself, if he ever so sees this, you know what I'm saying? I'll be like, hey, man.
This blood's for you, bro.
Yeah, exactly. Mm-hmm. With that being said, man. Who they quarterback?
That old Buster?
Bruh.
Fucking.
Hey, man, I saw. Hey, look, I ain't gonna go hard on him like Stephen A. did. Stephen A. went in on that. I just saw him talking about Deshaun Watson, man, and I was like, yeah, he didn't look good last night. Like after Nick went out, of course, you watching the game and you sitting like this.
I mean, it definitely took a lot of poise out of him after the Nick Chubb incident. He I mean, I'm not gonna say he started the game great, Deshaun Watson, that is.
Yeah.
But you seen the drastic poise in body language and emotion before and after the Nick Chubb injury.
Yeah. Okay.
And what was a bad start just ended up being a bad game.
Mm-hmm. Hold on.
Now, with that being said, you know what I mean? They played the Steelers. Steelers came out. They had a decent performance offensively. Obviously, defense won the game.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But we're not gonna act like Pickett didn't have a bust ass game last week. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what we're not gonna do. You know what I mean?
So. Any other game? And that's the thing is when we got done last night with the show, I immediately went to the Saints game, watching it. But once I saw that shit with Nick, I bounced from that. I know the Saints won. I didn't see any of the trend, you know what I'm saying, the goings on as far as at the end towards the middle or end of the game, because my
Chris Olave fucking saved their ass, bro.
For real?
Derek Carr did what he does, and he threw up a miracle ball. You know what I'm saying? This is after, he put on a fucking interception. He was sacked about 5 fucking times. Yeah. No dramatics. You know what I'm saying?
I saw that.
You know what I mean? He threw an ill-advised fucking deep pass. You know what I'm saying? And Chris Olave just happened to, and Chris Olave just fucking, you know what I mean? He juggled the shit one hand and boom, caught the pass.
Mm-hmm.
I watched the game, and it looked just like the Raiders. Derek Carr's out there make you fucking absurd throws, but he has people like Michael Thomas.
He was balling last night. I did.
Yeah, Michael Thomas was bailing. Bro, you seen it? Yeah. We all seen the catch on the sideline.
Yeah.
That was a horrible fucking pass.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
That was a horrible pass. That ball should have been picked. But the fact that it was Michael Thomas.
And at first they called it incomplete too, and then they looked at the replay like, "Nah, he sat down with it." Yeah.
He overthrew and mistimed so many receivers, and every single time. Blamed it on the receiver. Not one time did I see my bad. Nah, it was like, sit the fuck down, bro. Get the fuck out of here. He was over there. You threw it over there. Like, fuck out of here, dog. Fucking bum. Throw in the towel, rock.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here, bro. Throw in the damn towel. But they won, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So they one of the teams that's 2-0, which is crazy. Man. But yeah, that's about. Hey, look. So I saw. I'm gonna bring up these power rankings real quick because last Tuesday we forgot to bring them up, bro. So
we brought them up last week.
Oh, did we? Okay. Mm-hmm. My bad.
Remember the Raiders fucking or not the Raiders, but the Chargers and the Broncos both lost and didn't move.
Oh, that's right. Fucking
bitches. But they 0-2 this week. I bet you they move this week, motherfuckers.
Yeah. They will. Bro, imagine throwing a Hail Mary and you still lose, bro. All right, let's start right here. Number 32, man. You got the Arizona Cardinals. Not surprising.
If Joshua Dobbs stays as that quarterback, they won't beat 32 for much longer.
Oh, no. As a matter of fact, this description is absolutely no. The Cardinals did more offensive. That dude was out there looking like
he wanted to fucking play.
Yeah.
He looked like he wanted a job.
Yeah. He has some really nice moments. The Cards might say so. Second half, their defense just fell apart, and the offense wasn't. The Giants stepped it up. Let's be clear. The Giants went ahead and they said, "You know what?
It's about fucking time, bro." They went 6 consecutive quarters without a point.
Yeah, 6. And I guarantee
this season, I don't know how they ended last season, but as far as this season, they went 6 consecutive without a point.
Let's see, they got put out. They made the playoffs last season, so I can't remember what the final score was on that. They scored though, so
at least 6.
At least 6, bro. 6. Let me tell you something, man. And so I guarantee they had to go in halftime and say, "Okay, look, man, what we gonna do? We ain't that good, but goddamn, we can't just come in the damn Arizona and get clapped the cheeks off us like this." You know what I'm saying? So they did what they supposed to do. Coach got them in line. You know what I'm saying? So all right, number 31, Houston Texans. Still not surprising. Hey, talk for a second. I got to blow my nose, man. Hold on.
Hey, man. I mean, their coach. I mean, he's pulling them together. Look at, man. They still the Houston Texans. They still on the bottom of the barrel. But what I can say is the Houston Texans this year are actually putting up fights, and they're making games interesting. They're not just sitting down and getting pushed the fuck over like they were last season.
Yeah, well, I'd say last season they remember they famously won that game at the end, which made them not get that first. Remember that? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So
if you lose any game, it's that one, bro.
Yeah. They could have got that first pick, but anyway, no. But they still end up getting CJ Stroud. No, but it's not surprising. The Houston Texans. They out here doing what they can do. They're not a good team.
They don't have many weapons, bro. Pierce is supposed to be supposed to be a lot more dominant than he is, and he just really hasn't done anything. Whether that's him I haven't watched many Texans games, so I can't really analyze that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't really know if it's right. But I don't know if it's the offensive line that's the issue. I don't know if it's the play calling or if it's just the running game just not doing shit. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah, it's going to take a couple weeks because obviously, like, whenever you get to consistently watch a good Sunday, like you start that bitch at 12:30, you watch the first slew of games, you get to see the afternoon games, and you get to. That's when we can sort of because I mean, like just like I was saying yesterday, Sunday I went to the Packers game. I didn't get to see much. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. With the Texans, it's just going from what I see from highlights and stuff like that. But he did throw for 384 though. CJ Stroud did,
which is very fucking impressive.
Yeah, it is. For any quarterback to throw
3 some, bro, almost 4.
Yeah. Indianapolis Colts, you have to give me a case that said Anthony Richardson through 2 games.
He's on concussion protocol.
Oh, is he? Oh, yep. Yes. He landed in concussion protocol. Okay, Gardner Minshew. I do remember Gardner Minshew coming in because our good friend Ramsey, he mentioned it in the thing. I was like, what you talking about, man? Let me look.
Yeah, Minshew's going to, as far as right now goes, Minshew will be.
He's going to start this week? Yeah, he's going to start this week. So we'll keep that in consideration when we make our game picks on Thursday. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Who they got next week? Hold up. It might be hold up.
Fucking Minshew Mania, baby. It's back.
All right, Chicago Bears at number 29. Bums. Hey, man, I'm gonna tell you something right now. Justin Fields look like he's regressing. Like I said, I saw the first game of the week of the season because they played
early regression.
But then the highlights I've seen from this game against the Buccaneers, bruh, man, this is not this Matt Eberflus might not be the right cat to coach that he looks like he's taking a step backwards. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely.
I saw a couple of plays that Orlovsky pulled up where he was just back there. He had plenty of time, and it was like 3 dudes open, and he was just
he has he has major confidence issues, or at least that's the way it looks. He looks like he does not trust himself on making throws.
Yeah. That's a fair assessment. That's what they said too. Is it's sort of, it looks like some confidence shit, man. Like he's scared to pull the trigger when there's cats that's open, man.
And he's getting fucking mollywopped out there, dog.
Mollywop, bro. For real. All right, number 28, New York Giants. Obviously, we just talked about the Cardinals. The Giants was down. Dude, they finally, got themselves their first dub of the season. See what happens after that. Saquon hurt. They say, at first they said it was a regular ankle sprain. He'd be out for 3 games. Now they talking about this fool might play on Thursday.
Really?
I said, what? Yeah, the Giants.
You know what it was? It was because from what I heard was after they fucking diagnosed him with the ankle injury, fucking Darren Waller came in there, bumped the mixtape, bro, and they just healed that shit like fucking like he was fucking Wolverine, bro. Listen to that turf toe, and he was just like,
he got ejected with it, and he was
bro. He felt the juice, bro. You know what I'm saying? And he was just like, I'm good to go, coach. Put me in, baby.
Nah, bro. Nah, you see.
Like Waller's gonna come out. Fucking, I heard Waller's coming out fucking on the mic, but bringing him out this weekend, dog.
Nah, they won't allow that. I will be sitting. It says the Giants hadn't overcome a 21-point deficit since the 1940s. So there you go. All right, number 27, the Carolina Panthers, bro.
It was the Cardinals with a fucking backup quarterback. So
hey, bro, let me find this, bro. I felt bad for the cat. Young cat, you know what I'm saying? You see some stuff and you just be like, damn, bro. So I'm sure you saw this. Yeah. So Bryce Young lined up behind. Man, come on, bro. Hey, look. He had a lot on his plate. They was in his ass that last night.
Yeah.
The Saints because whatever you think about Derek Carr, but the Saints defense they've been fired for like 5-6 seasons. Like, hey, bro, this is messed up, man. So he come up, line up, and the running back say, "No, bro, get it. No, brother, the ball coming from right there, not right here, bro. Look where you at."
Let me tell you something about that push, bro.
Yeah.
That push. I mean, this just could be an over exaggeration, but that push looked like a damn, bro. Again.
Yeah. And look, man,
come on, bro.
And look. I think he's gonna be all right. I still think he's gonna be all right, even after all this stuff. I think he's gonna be all right as far as his career goes in the NFL.
Yeah, he just needs
some reps. And plus he look where he went. He went to Alabama.
Right.
Sat for a season. It then came out, started for a couple seasons, won the Heisman Trophy. And it's the same thing Sloan always say about those kind of teams, man. He was on teams where everybody was NFL caliber, so everybody open.
It's just going to take adjusting, bro. It's just going to take fucking. Like I said, he needs to put a little bit of muscle on.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Get a little bit of muscle, which was crazy, bro, because they kept showing his pops last night up in the box.
Yeah.
His dad is fucking super swole, bro.
Is his dad swole like
his dad big ass fucking dude, bro, looking like goddamn fucking Jackson shit off Mortal Kombat and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Then you got Bryce Young looking like a pair of jacks, bro. You know what I mean? Like
hey, I feel you, man. Hey, so no, I think he'll be all right still, but this is just and the running back was probably like, come on, bro, get it together.
Yeah, because I feel like
and look how close they are to the goal line. Look how
if I'm not mistaken,
they scored.
I think is this where they scored?
I'm pretty sure because they
or is this where they fumbled?
Ooh, it doesn't show it. All it shows is
because I remember when he was in the red zone, he scrambled to the right, and that's when he had fumbled the ball. So this might have been that play, bro.
Yeah. Hey, man. He might have got. Look, I didn't watch a lot of it. Like I said, once I saw what happened to Chubb, I switched over to that game, and I was on that for the rest of the night. Who knows? But hey, he might have got knocked silly, and didn't nobody even see like any You know what I'm talking about? Like they didn't
no
see
type of
any,
fucking right.
Yeah, to like say, hey,
I mean,
you all right,
what it looks like is he's looking at the sideline as they're talking to him.
Mm-hmm.
But
look, somebody put him reading defense. Y'all got to chill, relax. Bro.
Like,
no, he wasn't.
You know what I'm saying? Can you multitask, bro? You're a quarterback. You got to be able to multitask, dog. You got to be able to read them plays, hear them plays, walk in formation, getting your people ready. You know what I'm saying?
See somebody grabbing.
You know, you already know, bro. You fucking some veterans are just assholes, bro.
Yeah,
you know,
no, assholes. Yeah, they just talking some shit. But no, somebody on here was like, he read the defense. Y'all got to chill. Nah, he made a mistake. He made a mistake. We give him a mistake.
He made a simple mistake. We're not gonna act like he didn't almost fucking win that
game
what up, or Joey? Put them in position to win that game.
Bro? He said,
"What up, defense who lost the game? What up, bro?"
They said,
you know what I'm saying? The defense lost that game. He got them the lead, and the defense lost.
Yeah, then you're right. You are right. He did get them.
You know what I mean? Regardless of whatever little mistakes he made, he had them in position to win a game, and the defense didn't hold their end.
Yeah. That's real talk. That's real talk. All right, let's move up. You got your boys right here, the Raiders.
With Busters, bro. What did you say? Down 17.
What's up?
I said down 17. Fucking scrubs.
Nah, just down 3, man.
Nah, they should have went down 38. Like that.
Bro, there ain't that many teams, man. How they gonna go out?
Fucking put them in the hole, baby. Sandbag, baby. Nah, they look like some fucking scrubs, bro.
Hey, man. Trust me, we get the mind. We'll get the mind.
Not the Devontae look fucking amazing as usual.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it says as great as Devontae might be. Yeah, hey, he out here trying his best, bro. Trying his best. So
Devontae gonna do something this year, bro. He gonna break something this year. Not like physically, but records. You know what I'm saying? Knock on wood, bro. You know what I'm saying? Knock on wood if you hear me.
And plus, you know, I mean, New England Patriots don't move. They still at 25, 0-2 with a pair of home losses. Bro, I didn't even think about that. They started the season at home, both games, man. So, I mean, hey, look, say what you want about them. I ain't never going to count Belichick out. Never will, never have.
Nah.
Never going to say none of that. You know what I'm saying? So,
I don't count out
Mac Jones looked better than he did.
Popovich.
Yeah, yep. Nope, not as well. Look, Mac Jones looked way better than he did last season, both games. So we'll see where they go from here. We'll see. PJ might make it in here in a little bit, man. Hope he gives some insight. Los Angeles Rams, up 2 spots. They got a week 1 win over Seahawks, but then but Sunday showing a loss. Mac 7 still hasn't even taken account. Second picks. Yo, this dude, Puka Nacua.
Yo, that's a pickup, bro.
But yeah, he fired.
That boy fire. I picked him up in one of my leagues. I don't know which one it is, dog. Mm-hmm. That boy is fucking fire.
With this cat right here not playing, this cat right here taking advantage of all the opportunities.
Oh, bro. When Cooper Kupp come back, bro.
Yeah. So the
Rams, dog.
See, I ain't looked at the Rams really this season yet. I ain't seen no games because you know how circumstance is.
Right.
But I do know that I remember they beat the Seahawks last week, and then the loss to San Francisco was close, wasn't it? It was like 28-23 or something. Like it was real close.
So I watched the Seahawks game because Gino's one of my fantasy quarterbacks. That was a good game. And I watched the 49ers game. I watched a lot of Rams game, man. My stepmom, she actually a Rams fan. So I watched a lot of Rams game. And I'll say it like this: Sean McVay himself, as well as his team, have matured.
Okay,
they're not gonna be, bro. This may be a fucking team that we never see highlights of them on ESPN. You know what I'm saying? We may not hear about them, but they're gonna make the playoffs and they'll probably make a run.
Okay,
depending on how long it takes for Cooper Kupp to come back.
Yeah,
because. The way their offense is playing right now, led by a fucking rookie, bro. When Cooper Kupp come back, man, and then fucking they're trading they're in the talks of trading Cam Eckler right now.
You talking about Cam Akers? Yeah,
all right, Cam Akers and shit.
Yeah.
The Raiders actually been talking to him.
Yeah, they have, and then also obviously Cleveland because we saw what happened last night. But then I heard Cleveland had what's
Baltimore
the name?
Too.
Cleveland had because he got hurt. Yeah, so but Cleveland had not Hill, but what's the other cat that came from The running back they had, man. The running back
Hope or some shit like that.
Damn, I can't remember his name. I'm tripping.
Oh,
right
no,
now.
no. I'm tripping. You're thinking of was not.
Dude, I be forgetting names like it ain't shit. They had him for a couple seasons. Cleveland did, man. They got him from
Kansas City.
Yeah, after that stuff happened with the when he hit that female.
Isn't it the fool with the long name?
Nah, it ain't that long. Damn it, dude. Man, we tripping.
I can't think of it right now, dog. I know who you're talking about.
Oh, dog. Kareem Hunt. That's who it was. Kareem.
He's still there?
No, they released him last year, but he visited with the team today because
he knows the system.
Oh yeah. He can, still same head coach, same offensive coordinator.
It just depends on his conditioning, man. Like
if he stayed
right.
Mm-hmm.
What these bombs go down? 4?
Do what?
What these Broncos? What they go down?
They dropped 3. They dropped 3 slots. Broncos down 3 slots at number 23. 0-2. You saw what happened. They even threw a Hail Mary, still lost the game. Apparently, I didn't watch nothing. Apparently, Wilson looking better than he did last season. But
I mean, we all know he's only a 1/2 quarterback. So
1/2 of the season. So this is halfway. Last season he didn't have no halves though.
He didn't have no halves, bro. He was on fucking goddamn on vacation.
Hell no. All right, so number 22, the Minnesota Vikings dropped 5 slots. Obviously, these cats 0-2. Even with Kirk Cousins going ballistic in the second half of that game on what was that? It was Sunday night, right? Yeah. Going absolutely ridiculous. They still got clapped up. So we see that. Tampa Bay Bucks, man, up 3 slots, bro. I don't know what the hell they doing down there, but they playing some decent ball, and then
fucking Baker Mayfield gets on my nerves, bro.
Bro, he does. And then I
hate him so much ever since that Raiders
dive and throw a pass that's like, I was like, what's going on here? And the pass was completed, by the way. Like, dude caught that shit. Like, what the hell going on down here in Tampa, man? So ain't no telling what they doing down there. They in a division where they ain't the only 2-0 team. The Falcons
they probably just told him, look, man, I don't fucking care. Just figure out a way to win.
Yeah, for real.
So this motherfucker's like, I got you.
Yeah, for real. Shaquille Barrett back there. Yeah, they're playing good, man. Playing good football, man. Tennessee Titans up 2 slots. 1, they lost in week 1, right? Hold on.
Yeah, they lost week 1.
Yeah. And the short Tennessee. So it doing. Look, no, I don't think anybody expecting Tennessee to be out here wrecking shop, right? I don't think anybody think Tennessee
be out here wrecking shop, but they're gonna fuck a lot of seasons up for people.
Yeah. They can do that, especially when it get cold and they just running Derrick Henry and these cats. They'll mess somebody playoff hopes up.
I do not need to win a game and have to play fucking Tennessee in December.
Yep, no.
Because they're gonna beat your ass, dog.
Yeah, especially if it's in Tennessee.
In Tennessee, right?
Yeah. That's just how that shit go. Washington Commanders, surprise, 2-0, up 2 slots. These cats playing, bro. They playing, and I can't go talk about them without. They got the big time dude from Kansas City, Vienemy, who could never get a head coaching job. Now he is their offensive coordinator, and guess what's going on up there?
They fucking balling now.
Yeah,
bro.
they balling.
They looking good. Man. Plus, they got their boy back on defense.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Chase Young.
What I'm saying? Yep. So that helped out a lot.
Yeah. So, and look, they were down. Yep, they were down early in the game. They came back and won that against the Broncos, who we just now talked about, who had them from like 8 to, the Broncos clapped them up in the first half, and then you see what happened. At number 18, dropping 3 slots, you got my boys, the Packers. Look, hey, it is what it is. I already talked about it yesterday. It's one of the things where it's growing pains, bro. I might have to deal with it for a while, so we'll see what happens. Love had a couple of bonehead plays, couple of plays with passing. This receivers ain't on the same page, and he ain't on the same page. That fool tried to quarterback sneak without the ball, bro. I mean, you know what I'm saying? You can say what you want. So we'll see. I think the Cats still got a lot to learn.
Like, oh shit.
Yeah. One thing though, I do know, and I hadn't heard many people doesn't even say it right here. He missed Aaron Jones, bro. Aaron Jones didn't play. He played in the first game. We saw what happened. He didn't play. He didn't play Sunday, and you see what happened.
How long Aaron Jones out?
It's week to week. He got like a hamstring injury. Same thing with Christian Watson, like our star wide receiver who ain't played yet this season. It's
which is very impressive on his end to not have these guys and still be fucking putting up the performances, bro.
Yeah. It like I said, lot to learn. And when it came to that last drive, when we got the ball back with like a minute left, and all we had to do was kick a field goal to win the game. It was a lot of inconsistency, as a lot of wasn't enough experience out there on the field because the team is very young. So yeah, we'll see what happens.
Hey, one thing I can say though, man, about him is we talked about a lot of quarterbacks and their composure and shit like that and lack thereof. That boy got some, bro.
Oh yeah, no, he never looked like
he is very composed in that fucking pocket. Yeah. I seen a couple plays where shit just didn't work out the way it was supposed to. He ain't trip, he ain't flip out, he just like, all right, bro.
Yeah, that's the way it is,
back, bro.
That's the way it is, yeah, man. So we'll see, man. We still got what we got, 15 games left.
15 games.
15 games. Pittsburgh still up 2 slots, won them a game, finally first win of the season. We saw what happened last night. Defense was the Pittsburgh Steelers gonna have that defense. I still think I think if Chubb had to play this night, because look, the final score was really, really close. And I think if
Chubb would have played, that game would have been
it would have been different. It would have been different because all of it wouldn't have been on Watson's shoulders like it was. Right. But hey, Steelers do their thing.
They won.
It's crazy to see that Watt is Watt been there for how many years, and he's already the career Steelers sack leader.
Yeah,
been there for like 5-6 years, bro. That's it.
He has to come down and fucking goddamn the black hole next weekend.
Yeah, it's gonna be going down. Bro.
You know what I'm saying? So him and Max are gonna be fucking some shit up next weekend. It's gonna be some sad quarterbacks next weekend, bro. And they got the Sunday night game too.
Woo! There you go,
Steelers, baby.
Chargers, number 16 fall down 4 slots. They 0-2. At some point in time, I think I mentioned this yesterday. You got to start looking at Herbert. Like, hold up, bro. They gave you
I've been looking at that Buster the whole time. Like, you fucking.
They gave you all of this stuff, and look, Herbert's a dope ass fucking quarterback. Motherfuckers, he got R&B. But when you need to show up, and these are some of the reasons why your boy was pissed off about Aaron Rodgers the last couple of seasons in Green Bay. When you got to show up, where you at, man? That's what they paid you for, man. And he was one of the ones that got one of them fat ass contracts, like talking about Herbert was. So, hey, let's see. 0-2.
You Chargers, Sunshine ain't your guy.
It ain't him.
It ain't him.
All right, at number 15, Seattle Seahawks, man. You know what I'm saying? Gino up there twice on TV. That dude said, hey, man, I'm talking to America right now. That shit was funny as fuck. It
was fucking hilarious.
Yeah, it was. It said not only the Seahawks have won an 0-2 start, but they also turned a pretty impressive game. And the Lions, bro. I'm sure they up here somewhere, but I'm like, damn, bro. Y'all, hey, man, I thought y'all was going to be. And which the Seahawks ain't no slouches, so that ain't nothing. Look, it's funny. I saw some shit earlier talking about people panicking when they team on. They ain't no need to panic right now, but unless you like, there's a couple teams probably should be like, oh shit. But anyway, Seahawks got themselves a dub. You know what I'm saying? We'll see. But I think I want to say the Seahawks might play the Niners next week, bro. Which is man, we'll see about that. The Atlanta Falcons 2-0, man. Surprisingly, they took my boys down. And look, man. Besides Desmond Ridder, because I don't think look, he threw his first career interception. He did, right. And frankly, should have had 2 more, one a potential pick 6. I talked about that shit yesterday. Yeah. Besides him, Falcons got a good team, bro. Falcons got a fucking tremendous team. Bijan Robinson, their whole running game, though, it wasn't just him, but like he was the catalyst, but like their blocking schemes and whatever Coach Smith done drew up for that shit, they doing the thing, bro. They doing the thing. So Drake London, and they got 2. Drake London, 5 receiver. They got Kyle Pitts out there. If Ridder could get
and Matt Collins.
Yep. If Ridder can get on another level, because look. Some of the passes I went back and watched them. He was just throwing that shit up, and the Packers defenders couldn't get the hands on that shit. The receivers was catching them things. So, but like I said, he threw a couple of 2 pick 6s that I saw that were dropped. So, Other than that, I think he's all right, but I think the team is pretty dope. Team,
yeah, he gonna be all right.
Yeah. Cleveland Browns, obviously 1-1. They hadn't moved. They ranked number 13. We seen the Nick Chubb injury last night. Pretty much to say he ain't gonna be back till next season. But Jerome Ford came in, still got 100 yards rushing. You know what I'm saying? In Nick Chubb's absence, which helped. It sort of helped the Cleveland Browns win. Obviously, or not the Cleveland Browns, Steelers won that game, but he still put some numbers up. So and they're talking to running backs too right now. So. We'll see who they sign. Probably gonna be Kareem Hunt since he does know the system, like you said. He knows everything about the team. It wouldn't be a thing to just resign him as long as he don't come in there looking like
Jamarcus.
Yeah.
Don't come in there looking like Jamarcus, bro.
Yeah, man. Hey, man. Bengals. I don't know what to say about these cats. I don't even. And look, they started last season 0-2, almost went to the Super Bowl, so I can't really say much.
I'm gonna say I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah.
You know, Joe's not himself. He's a little hurt. Yeah. But they gonna come around. They're gonna figure out a way for Joey B to perform the way he does, but not have to put as much pressure.
Yeah. Because I didn't see this until last night. During halftime of one of the games. I didn't know he limped off the field. I didn't see Joey B limp off the field on Sunday. So that calf still bothing him, man. Bothering him big time. So
I mean, he took a couple hits too, so it didn't help.
Yeah. So with this, I'd say these cats, but this is second season in a row starting 0-2, man. Like, if they make it back to
I could, but this just like last season. At this point, this is when we started to see the heavy dose of Joe Mixon.
Yeah, Joe Mixon. Yep. The New York Jets 1-1, dropped 2 slots. Obviously, I think the week 1 win, I ain't gonna call it lucky, because their defense did shine in that shit.
There was a lot of momentum.
Yeah, and plus Josh Allen was giving them the ball like 3-4 times a time. Yeah, he was he had 3 picks or whatever. This one, on the other hand, let me tell you something, man. Now, I ain't, like I said it yesterday, I ain't about to nowhere near give the Cowboys the handle of the best team in the NFL. I'm going to go 49ers on that one. You know I don't even like the 49ers. Yeah. So I think they're – but Cowboys got a good team. And then when you add that to the fact that they got a good defense. You add that to the fact that the Jets – I think the Jets defense felt a little bit of the pressure as far as, damn, we got to handle this whole thing this season now. Because they got that, they're like, shit, we gotta be 80% of this team now, as opposed to when they thought Aaron Rodgers was gonna be there. All they had to do was get him the ball back. You know what I'm saying? Now they got to do stuff bigger than that. So, and look, Dallas got some playmakers, bro. I ain't gonna hate CD like them motherfuckers can ball, dude. They got some dudes out there, man. So I'll say,
hey, I'm gonna tell you like this. I don't know what it was. The Jets defense was off, and I say that because of this. There was 3 picks dropped. 1 pick 6 by Sauce.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So if that secondary was catching like they was the first game, this game was a whole lot
closer. Yeah, a whole lot closer too. Yeah.
You know what I'm
saying? I feel you. Yep.
But at the end of the day, they are still 2-0. Cowboys are still 2-0.
We'll see what they got coming up. They got some more stuff.
Oh, they got the heat, but we're not also gonna act like now the Jets ain't no slumps, but we're not gonna act like the Cowboys don't get handed the fucking easiest fucking schedule every fucking season either. So.
What up, Beltray? Was good, homie? So we'll see what happens at number 11. Drop 2 slots to Jets, obviously. All right, so look, New Orleans Saints up 4 slots. They 2-0.
Bullshit.
Yeah. I know you're gonna say that. Yeah. Kamara still ain't playing. So and like you said, Olave, and what's his name?
Shaheed.
The other one, number 13.
Michael Thomas.
Michael Thomas. Yeah, they bailed out your boy Derek Carr.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Coming out, boy. Hey, my boy. But but they bailed him out a bunch of times. I did see that for sure. So we'll see. We'll see what happens going from here. And this is wild. In the NFC South, I'm gonna tell you right now, by week 2, I never think I see 3 teams in that bitch 2-0.
2-0. And then you got one team 0-2.
Yep, exactly. Same thing with the well, not the same thing, but it's almost the same thing when you talk about the NFC East. You got the Cowboys, the Commanders, and the Eagles 2-0, and then you got the Giants 1-1.
Or the Giants 0-2.
No, they 1-1.
Oh no, 1-1.
Yeah. So
no.
it's
1-1.
Yeah, so we got the Saints. We'll see what happens. The Jacksonville Jaguars down to man. This is hold on. Let me see if I can find this thing, man. Bro, they don't want them down there, do they? So I saw this today. It says a new poll reveals that only 6% of Jacksonville residents want to help pay $1 billion for the Jaguar stadium renovations. All right,
okay. I'll tell you why. I will tell you why.
Why?
I agree with that 100%.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you know, I lived there for fucking 5 years.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
okay,
you did.
Jacksonville has nothing to offer. Okay, look it up. Look up the geographic fucking landmass of fucking Jacksonville. It is one of the biggest cities landmass in the United States, and everything is within like 5 fucking miles.
Yeah, it's in the middle.
Crime rate, from the ages of 13 to 19 are fucking crazy high. Aside for Jack's Beach, which is about with no traffic, you're looking at a good 30-minute drive to the stadium.
Is that the one we went to when we came down there?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
But there's always traffic, so you're looking at about 45 minutes. It's ugly to view. There's no scenery.
Yeah.
And the stadium is put in the worst spot. It actually shares the fairgrounds.
Oh.
So when the fair's in town, which it's always in town in the fall.
Yeah.
It's in downtown. You know what I'm saying? So fuck that shit.
Yeah.
I understand why they don't want to fucking help that shit, because the city does absolutely nothing for the city of Jacksonville. This is Oakland all over.
And it also says 40% of them don't want to do it, even if it means losing the Jags. 51% said the city should sell the stadium to the team and let them pay for it. That's wild. I ain't never seen that before. Sell the stadium to the team. So, and look. I get what you're saying, 1,000%. I wonder how much of that would change if, say, for instance, Jacksonville was to win a Super Bowl. I wonder if that would change anything in these people's minds. Probably a little bit.
It won't. Because the economy and the mindset on there, bro. Like
it's just bad.
It's either you got bread or you surviving.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
This is another one too. It says, why should they help pay for it when the owner takes away multiple home games? They do play in London like twice a season, bro.
Yeah, because he owns the team in London.
Yeah.
Was it Con or whatever the fuck?
Yeah, Con, yeah. So I want to bring that up when we start talking about them. So they down 1-1. They played against Kansas City, who brought back Chris Jones, and that dude wreaked havoc on Trevor Lawrence. Ain't gonna diss him no more. Cal really still out there balling. One of the touchdowns they called back, his feet was out of bounds, but holy shit, that was a pass at a kick.
Ain't too many games Zay Jones gonna get 0 yards, bro.
Yeah, no, for real. No, yeah. That's for real. So we'll see what happens. Look. I think Jacksonville's got a good team. I think they do. And you do too. Like they built their shit the right way, and now and then the Falcons they threw Calvin Ridley aside. They said, "Shoot, come on over, bro."
I have all the faith in the world that by the end of the season they'll be sitting on top.
Yeah. Now, not on top by like winning
the Super Bowl of their division.
But okay.
Carried away now. All right.
And you said,
it's not good. Y'all said some old busters, Jacksonville. You know what I mean?
All right, man. Detroit Lions down 2 slots. Obviously lost their first game of the season. They won against Kansas City in Kansas City. Had them up there at rank number 6. But this is what happens. This is what happens. I think Dan Campbell said, "I won't lull you to sleep with the narrative," but that loss to the Seahawks will be good. I think they might have been a little too high off going to Kansas City and clapping them cheeks open tonight.
Absolutely.
And came back home, and the Seahawks was like, "Shit, we lost our first game. We hungry," and they was probably like, "We just beat Kansas City, man. Y'all, shit, we gonna handle y'all." And then we saw what happened.
Just because you brought it up, and I just thought of it. It's not Detroit, but back to the Seahawks.
Yeah.
Yo, Gino, my guy. You know what I mean? Don't be out there squeezing cheeks, bro. You know what I'm saying?
And I think
don't dap nobody up and straight cup the cheek, bro. Like We don't do that, bro.
I got
to, bro. Disgust, bro.
But I think that was from last season, if I ain't mistaken. I didn't see it last season. I don't give
a fuck if it was from 10 seasons ago, bro. Why are you cupping cheek, bro? You know what I mean? Let me tell you something. I've seen some incredible fucking plays in the NFL. In the National Football League, I've seen some miraculous things done by some miraculous human beings. Never as a player or as a fan have I seen or witnessed any fucking scenario where it was so exciting that I had to dap the man up next to me and cup a cheek, bro. I promise you, there is not a play in this world that will have me fucking so excited that I dap you up and cup your cheeks, bro.
So watch, y'all. Watch. This is what we talking about.
You see the crease, bro. You see the crease from the cuppage, dog. Slide a finger and everything, bro. Come on, bro. And you know that was a throwing hand, so it's extra strong, man. He been gripping the ball all day, baby. You know what I mean?
For real.
Yeah, that's super grip.
So they go to Lions. All right, let's run through these. Baltimore Ravens up 3 slots. They 2-0. You know, I mean, a little struggling week 1. They looked a little bit better week 2. We'll see what happens. I mean, obviously, you know, one of the things that had me really curious in the offseason was the fact that they got Georgia's offensive coordinator, right? Todd Monken. I was like, okay, cool. He put together 2 national championship winning teams.
Yeah.
But
he's legit.
I also was wondering, like, Stetson Bennett, he ain't Lamar Jackson though. Like why they didn't get an offensive coordinator that had a running quarterback that, you know what I'm saying? Like it's such a weird thing to say, we're gonna have you coach Lamar now. They come on in. I was like,
well, maybe. Mm-hmm. Maybe his
Stetson could run. Stetson could run.
But that's what I was about to say. Maybe his game was always built on that.
Maybe.
But the fact that he had Stetson and Stetson, you know, like you said, he could run, but he can't run like Lamar can run.
No.
So now that he has a Lamar, maybe, I mean, to me, that's pretty much the same offense he's running, just advanced.
Yeah.
You have a quarterback that's more elusive. He's faster. He has a strong, I don't know. I think Stetson has a stronger arm than Lamar, but he's definitely more elusive and faster.
Yeah, so I mean they're running the ball good. So I think that's another.
Stetson is also like 45 years older than Lamar, but
Stetson,
yeah.
Nah, man, it's like yeah. Also, man, shouts out Stetson, man.
Go Dogs, baby.
Go Dogs for real. At Buffalo Bills, they up 2 slots. Yeah. Come on, man.
You gonna give them 2 slots off the Raiders, bro? You some old slouches, bro.
Well, the thing is, they got clapped up week 1.
Oh, pish pot.
The Jets without Aaron Rodgers, man, and then they got him. Like, okay, we'll see.
They should have stayed the same, but whatever. You know.
Thank you. That's what I think should happen. Miami Dolphins probably should have went higher, in my personal opinion. They out here balling. These dudes is balling. And look. We saw what happened to the Patriots. Very close game at the end. But it's still the same. They 2-0 and 2.
We'll see though. We will see how they go out, you know, in these next couple of weeks, because Jalen Waddle, another one.
Yep. He's in the concussion protocol.
And Mostert, right?
Yeah, Raheem Mostert and damn, I gotta get. He started.
That's half their fucking offense, bro.
Yeah. All they got is
now all they have is Tua.
Yeah.
And Tyreek.
Yeah.
So we'll see. We'll see how it works.
Cowboys, the way they've been you know what? This is I am happy to see them here, because some of the talk I've seen online and stuff, I'm like, bro, you think they be number 1 the way people just I'm like, okay, well, but like you said,
and I'm happy to see him here also too, so we can see the dramatic fall.
Bro. The dramatic Yeah. So and look. Yeah, they scored 70 points in the first 2 weeks. Bro, look who they play. I'm just gonna put it like that. Let's be clear here on exactly.
They ain't playing no fucking. They haven't played a playoff team yet.
when they start playing these, let me tell you, they got 2 other teams in their division that we already said are 2-0. So
put a 40 spot on these cats.
Yeah, put a 40 spot.
And then I will put a 40 spot on these cats. Then I will sit here on this motherfucking podcast and be like, yo, these motherfuckers are legit.
Yep. Thank you. So do that. And then obviously they play the Bucks on Monday night. The Philadelphia Eagles is coming up this Monday. So Kansas City Chiefs 1-1, lost week 1. They just dropped here. They stayed pat at number 2. Hey, and what it is, they got their boys back, got Kelsey back, got Chris Jones back. We saw what kind of difference it made. They still missing a couple pieces. I think it still wasn't a dominant because they just won like 17 or something, didn't they? Yeah, it was like 17 to 9 or something.
Like weird. 17, yeah, it's like 17 to 12 or some shit like that. I don't know. It was something weird. Some weird score.
San Francisco 49ers, that's what I said. I think that's the best team in the league right now. I mean, you know what I'm saying? And you know, they just to me, and you know, I hate to say it, bro. You know, I hate to say it. They got it all, man. They got it all. They got the back, bro. They got running backs, a quarterback that's
so scary. Their quarterback is so young, bro.
Yeah. And he out there balling. Their offensive line is dope. Defensive line, obviously, we already know.
I mean, I had this conversation the other day, bro. So, I mean, you can't take away the fact that he's balling. But is Brock Purdy really a good quarterback?
Hey, that's
because I'll tell you, he has one of the best offensive lines in the NFL.
Yep.
He has on offense, he has one of the best tight ends.
Yep.
Running backs.
Yep.
And he has 2 high caliber receivers.
Yep.
With Brandon Ayuk and Deebo Samuel. And then has one, if not the best defense in the league.
Yeah. And we'll see.
It's hard to fucking lose, bro.
Yeah, it is. So we'll
if you put him on the Browns.
Yeah, is he?
Are they still winning?
And also, when it comes to that too, is Shanahan. His offense is quarterback friendly. You know what I'm saying? It is. That's not trying to take anything away, but that is it is quarterback friendly. So
that's one thing I give Shanahan and his dad.
Yeah,
because we're not going to act like John Elway and ain't have fucking smooth fucking. It's the pass game.
Yep, it is.
Ask Shannon Sharp. He'll tell you. Shit, he loved it because all he had to do was go 5 yards, and then the rest is on him.
Yep.
So
it is.
That's the way. That's the way their game is. You know what I mean? Fucking. I mean, some teams like the high caliber names, and some people like the Edelmans. Some people like to throw fucking 50-yard, 60-yard bombs, and some people like to throw them 3 yards.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
True.
Are you winning games?
That's all that matters.
When them clocks hit 0,
yeah.
Are you winning games?
So here I'm gonna bring this up real quick before we bounce up out of here. Sack leaders through week 2. Obviously, you got T.J. Watt topping up at number 4. Daniel Hunter from the Vikings at 4-2 as well. Micah Parsons 3 from the Cowboys. Commanders Montez Sweat 3. Jaguars Josh Allen 3.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
49ers Drake Jackson 3. Giants OC, I can't pronounce his last name, 3. Cardinals Dennis Gardeck 3. Denico Autry from the Titans.
Autry. Hey, shouts out to the vet Denico Autry, bro.
Yeah, out there doing. Frankie Louisville 2.5, and the Saints Carl Granderson 2.5. A lot of if you
see this list, right? This is the top 11 right here.
I
promise you,
your boy
after goddamn fucking after this week, Max Crosby will be top 5.
Top 5. All right.
Top 5.
Yeah, he had the most sacks. He got 81.5 sacks. James Harrison right below him at 80.5. Bro, it's funny that you look at all these names on here with these sack leaders. None of the steel curtain, bro. Because back in them days, they weren't sacking cats like that. They were just fucking destroying running backs. They were just
destroying you. But it was also a different game. You know what I mean? They wanted their secondary and their linebackers to hurt you.
Yeah.
So they allowed you to fucking throw the ball.
Yeah. So is Montez Sweat. Appreciate it. All right, so we'll see what happens. And like I said, I do believe your boy gonna be up in there before. Next couple weeks he gonna be up. You say top 5. I got you.
I ain't worried.
If you're looking at here, you don't see no team logos. It's because that the hashtags for some of these teams ain't the team name. I noticed that myself. Well, the hashtag for Packers kickers put hashtag Packers. You got to put you got to put hashtag Go Pack Go for to get the emblem to pop
for the
up.
Raiders, you got to put Raider Nation.
Yeah, hashtag Raider Nation. Yep. And then for 49ers, I can't remember what it is, but it's for most of these teams, Duval. For the Jaguars, it's Duval.
Like that.
Yeah. So here's that. So I just want to bring it up before we bounce. Show a little long today, but
hey, if you want the Chargers logo, it's I suck dick.
Nah, bro.
Hashtag.
All right, y'all. Hey, probably no show tomorrow. Like I said on Wednesdays, man. Probably gonna take a little break, bro. Your boy gotta, you know what I'm saying? Rest the vocal cords, man. Cause sometimes my shit start getting a little raspy when your boy on a bunch of streams and stuff. But we'll probably most likely see y'all Thursday to preview Thursday Night Football, do game picks, all of that shit that comes with the show that you guys have come to love from Instant Replay. And man. You got anything else for the people, man? You ready?
Nah, man. Fucking Chargers fucking 0-2, baby. Let's go.
All right, y'all. See you guys Thursday. I'm gonna go ahead and say Thursday. We ain't gonna Wednesday gotta take the break, bro. Gotta take unless something happens, then we might jump on here. But more than likely, we'll see y'all Thursday. Appreciate y'all watching. Peace out.